I walked into the grocery store yesterday, and I'm telling you, I will never go to a poor person's grocery store again. I'd rather drive 3 hours to a different city to go to a grocery store than to shop with poor people. I've graduated away from shopping. If you make under $100,000, I don't want to be in the same store as you. Is that elite?
Yes.
But I'll tell you, it has its purposes. I'm walking in, and these two, have you ever been behind two fat young people that are so young and dirty and fat? And the woman looks like she's had 37 abortions in the last month, and she's wearing like tights that cost $3 that look like she's been sleeping in them for 3 weeks. She looks like a woman who just gave birth and then went out immediately. There's no baby in her anymore, but the body is still holding on to the shape of a pregnancy. Have you ever seen a woman like this? And they walk in and their shirts and pants are so thin and dirty, and their skin is so dirty, and their hair is so greasy, and they're so slow. And these are young people. They walk in, I'm behind them. And I'm like, if I get a whiff of them, I'll probably get COVID. I mean, and this is what I hear. I'm not kidding. This is what the girl says when she comes in. She looks at her big, fat, disgusting, dirty, filthy boyfriend, and she goes, "Oh, I feel so sick." And I'm going, then why would you come to the grocery? This is where I get my food. So I actually went there. Jules had a craving for hot dogs last night. So I ran out at about 7:30 at night. I go, I will get you the best hot dogs.
He made me a beautiful Chicago dog.
And I go to the store, and guess where these two big, fat, disgusting, COVID-ridden, just had a baby, but left it in the wherever and came into the store. They go to the hot dog. I'm not kidding. They go, I'm following them to the hot dog section. And they could not believe the prices of the hot dog. So the guy picks up a pack of hot dogs, and it says Angus beef hot dogs. And they were like $6.82 for 7 of them. And she goes, $6.82? I said hot dogs. I'm imagining $1. And instead of putting them back, they just stand there and have what seemed like a 30-minute conversation about the price of and I'm sitting there like this on the cart. And I'm starting to go make noise and grunt, and they will not move. It was like the Larry David episode where the woman's crying in front of the ice cream case. These two fat fucks, and they're touching every package of dogs that the company had.
I made you go to the store. I wouldn't be caught dead in the hot dog
I literally went to the other side of the store, got a Purell wipe from a thing. The first one was dry. That's how you know that nobody's taking them. And then I pulled another one, and I went to the hot dogs. I wiped the hot dogs down before I took them.
Someone says beef dogs, yuck. What kind of hot dogs are your favorite?
Guys, we got one here. Your wife might be pregnant. She don't even know it. Beef hot dogs? That's disgusting.
I just don't even know what other kind
Don't even talk to that guy. Don't talk to that guy. Everybody throw hot dogs at him. The hot dogs were delicious, even though they weren't as good as
no, it's not
we
the
like
same.
the Vienna beef Franks.
And you need the poppy seed bun, which nobody has except
I
Chicago.
actually only eat Hebrew National hot. Imagine being a rabbi and getting involved in the hot dog business. It doesn't even add up.
I think that's kind of nice, actually.
It doesn't add up. It's like, I do not eat pork, so I will get into the pork hot dog business. As a Jew, I love... You can't eat a hot dog in a suit. But rabbis have found a workaround, haven't they? They've created Hebrew National hot dog, and these are actually sold in every store. Even here, Hebrew National, you see. And you go, I don't want to eat Hebrew food. That would be like eating a Al Jazeera filet mignon. Doesn't add up. All right, so, yeah, this is white trash clothing.